I came to hear the story about you getting proposed to.
I'm not telling that story. I thought about it. I'm not telling it. Okay, let me think if I can.
You have so much to tell, actually. Like, it's
And
not
you tell
even.
nothing.
Do you
You're
know?
just talking about somebody's auntie trying to fuck you.
I can tell that.
Why? So why do you think this one person who has the full freedom to do and see whatever they want to?
Because I don't care. I don't like. But we're not fucking with. Okay, listen. I like talking about things when it's like there's a little space in between or it's already over with, because I don't give a fuck if dude sees me talking about his auntie trying to fuck me. I don't really give a fuck. Like, oh well. But if other dude sees that I talk about him proposing to me, he might.
You don't think he
mad.
wants the world to know he proposed to you?
That's what
But I can't say it the way I want to say it though, because if I say it in a bad light,
you already said no, so you said come harder than that. So
okay. No, I can't, because you're gonna clip it and you're gonna get mad.
of course I'm gonna clip it.
Yeah, I'm not talking about it.
He can't see clips in jail.
No, but
Can you just tell us about him? Can you just tell us about
Who's
him?
watching
Who
you?
are we talking about right now?
Wait.
No one's watching.
Who's watching you? We have to know who's watching you.
Frankie.
Because you've been getting watched for a long time.
I'm always being watched.
Who's watching you?
His cousin is watching my page. Like he actually, dude is on his Instagram and he'll view my Instagram. And I asked him, I was like, "You're in jail, so how are you viewing my Instagram?" And he said, "Oh yeah, my cousin's on my page." So he didn't really say that his cousin's stalking me, but obviously he's stalking me. Obviously you're telling him to watch me, because why would he just be watching me? You never watched my shit before.
But you're never going to tell the story because it's never going to be over. You guys are going to be married and together. I don't know why you're making that face. Yes, you are.
I understand my track record in men, but it always ends. It always ends. It may take a little while, but it always ends.
This is not ending no time soon. This is the thing now.
I can't even have sex.
It hasn't stopped you yet.
I want to talk, but like everything I want to talk about, you're gonna be like, no. But like, this seems pretty serious to me. Like, there's like
this is the
so
most
many
serious
like
relationship you ever been in outside
this
your baby
is more
dad.
serious.
How is this a serious?
This is the most serious one.
I think this is way
I
more
think,
serious.
I think, dude.
No, this is way more
No,
The
serious
nigga
than
that was
that.
flying you out to fuck you?
Dude is more serious than that.
No,
Yes.
this is
Oh,
way
well,
more
that's
serious.
cool.
No, that
No,
was
that
more
counts.
serious.
It does count.
That
It's not
was
more
more-
serious than
It
this.
was way more serious.
No, it's not.
No, actually, no.
was.
This is serious.
This is way more serious.
No, not serious.
I think this. Okay, I
maybe
can see
not
how.
serious in love aspect, but serious. These are serious things happening.
Move
This-
coke for me. Fly to LA for me. Marry me. These are
it's
serious things.
allowances.
General talk. It's not real. Like, it's not real.
I feel like real things are
Okay, so do
happening.
you?
though.
Okay, you think it's real on his end? Fuck
Wait,
my end.
I don't know
the
what's real. I
actions.
know what things are happening. You're gonna go to LA soon. You're saying it too much. It's gonna happen. Eventually, you're gonna go. That's a real
At this
thing.
point,
Paying
you
for it,
have
so
a
why
It
would
doesn't
I
matter
go?
who's
At
paying
the
for it. I'm just
point-
saying these are real things happening. So whether he's faking, you're faking, y'all doing real shit.
And at this point, you have a ticket, and you're just.
She sent
fucking
me.
us
She sent me.
You have a ticket? Don't try to cut her off. You got a ticket?
I'm talking shit.
You don't
Oh.
lie. No, listen. She sent me a thing. She sent me a thing. She sent me a post of a girl who he used to talk to that said,
So random as hell, I'm on Facebook scrolling, and I didn't know that he used to talk to this girl. So some girl on my Facebook, well, I know the girl, but I'm saying some girl posted on my Facebook like, niggas always want you to send 25 attachments, like chill on me. And I thought it was so funny, and I screenshot and sent it to Raquel because he specifically wanted 25 pictures. And I just thought like maybe that's a jail thing, but I guess that's his
That's a
thing.
him thing.
I mean, it is a jail thing, but what's the coincidence? Like, who else do you know that's, you feel me? I mean, there could be another nigga that, you feel me? But like, come on now. Like, y'all used to talk.
I've never asked a bitch for 25 attachments. That's a lot.
If you were in jail, you would.
I'd still gonna ask for 25.
That's the max that you could send. That's why.
That's a lot of pictures, bitch.
Yeah, no. And he asked me to send that twice. But, yeah, so anyways.
He in there selling your pictures.
So it can't be that serious if you're, you know, like doing the same. I imagine that he's probably doing the same type of thing to like a few other bitches. At least 3.
Okay, whatever.
But
I know what I'm
If
talking about.
money starts coming weekly, you have an itinerary to go to California.
The
when
money
you get
thing?
there, you go meet a man at an Airbnb about some pillows, and you fly back
No,
with
I-
something in
I
your
don't.
suitcase.
No.
What
I'm not
then?
doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
So what are we?
I'm not doing anything to where I have to like move physically. Like that's putting myself in danger. Like I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. That's
Money.
crazy. Yeah, but it's just too much of a risk. My baby dad already in prison. Like I can't. I'm not gonna do that. This is just something to do for the time being. It's cool. It's fun. If you do start sending money for real, that will make me stay longer. Most definitely. Maybe make me get serious.
What's
is
to
that
get
bad?
serious?
I mean, I like him as a person,
Right.
but
no, I'm
is
not
this
even asking
realistic?
that, but I'm just like, what's so? You just say
I
get
feel like-
serious. What does get serious mean?
Okay, here's the problem I'm having right now, right? The same thing I said last week. I feel like when you're talking to us, you're thinking like common sensely. You're like, no, that's not the, or you're lying to us, or you're probably thinking for real.
No, I do.
But I feel like when you're
It's a
at
second.
home and you're not talking to any of us, which you're not talking to us a lot of the time, you're like dead ass serious about this shit.
You're absolutely right, and you know me very well. But if you've noticed in my track record, there's always a what is it called? Like a end point.
So
Like it's too much.
you're blaming your stupidity on stupidity ending at some point. So like
Because
it's not
I
like
get-
you're saying like
I can be stupid, but I don't want to stop being stupid.
It's not like you're going to the gym
But I
5
feel
times
like-
a day, overworking
Okay,
yourself.
what
And you're
about-
like, no, last time I
what
did
about
this, I had the
crazy?
most amazing six pack. I gotta
Example,
do it.
what-
It's like, no, last time I did this, I was gonna have a baby by our.
But I didn't.
He had booby traps on his door. We call him Psycho Bay. Like,
But Psycho Bay, but look, I haven't talked to Psycho Bay. I'm done with Psycho Bay. I haven't talked to him in like 2 months. I'm totally done with him. So clearly, and then dude before that, you feel me? New Jersey, you feel me? I thought that I was gonna move to New Jersey, but guess what? Nigga was playing, so I left him too. I didn't have to delete. None of them left me. I left all them. So therefore, clearly, I get to a point to where I can't deal it with it no more. 3 years. I don't think I can do that. Like I don't think I can do that. It's too long.
you know who just said if he sends money, you gonna get serious? And I just asked what that meant.
Yeah, no, as in like I'm gonna continue, like talking to him and whatever. Like I said, it's not about the money. I do like him as a person and shit like that, but like 3 years is a long time just to be doing something just cause. But if there's an incentive, it's gonna make me,
Shouldn't love be the incentive?
How can you fall in love with somebody that you aren't around or you haven't
Love
really
should
been
not
around
be
on a
the
regular
incentive.
basis? Haven't fucked, haven't nothing. I don't think that that's like real love. Like I don't. And it's
Or
jail
maybe
talk.
it's the realest love.
Is that snow?
Yes, it
Yeah, it
is
was
snowing.
I don't know. I felt like my dad loved me in jail, but then like you feel me, and he was giving me all types of conversations and telling me that we were gonna be a family. And then guess what happened? He came out and he did crack. So, and he wasn't there. So, jail talk is jail talk.
But you're not in jail, so what are you doing?
Being gullible. The fuck? Duh.
Okay, so when are you going to LA to go see your prison bae?
He said he's gonna, I don't know. He said the middle of January.
What's the name of that show where people date inmates? Would you
He
go on
asked
there?
me to sign up for that.
Oh. Hey. No, nothing serious going on. Just playing around and shit because you're bored.
No, that's an opportunity. Is it not?
What the fuck are you talking about?
That's not. So I could get famous off of It's called Love After Lockup, Lockup After Love, or something like that. Love After Lockup. I don't know. Whatever. But on another note, Psycho's Bay auntie wants to fuck me, so that's all I wanted to say.
You guys need your fathers in your lives.
I know. You're right.
No, I'm good.
You're not.
right now, at this
Right,
moment.
yeah, right now.
I'm good.
I feel like we go back and forth. She's going through shit, and then I'm going through shit. So it's a balance.
But Selena Gomez and her best friend in the kidney,
I saw that.
I
saw that actually. And
that is ridiculous.
Why is that ridiculous?
That is ridiculous.
No, that's bogus.
Selena
I feel
Gomez
like
is crazy.
But the friend is
bogus.
being like an Indian giver. Don't
what is she doing though? What is she like? I don't understand.
Don't give me a kidney and then
Let me break it down
but,
before you give your opinion.
Yeah.
So, I found this out on Twitter. So the girl, what show is she from? Her name is like Francia. Once you see her, you would know her. I just can't think of the show she's on. She's not a super famous actress, but she's Selena Gomez's best friend. And she gave Selena Gomez her kidney, and Selena Gomez just did this documentary, and it's very, I'm just a young child star who has trauma and no one understands me. And just
Who's her best friend that's named me?
Raquel?
That's so mean to her.
I didn't watch.
Swift?
Okay, go on, never mind.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't watch all that. I just watched like clips and stuff. But so then in this documentary, Selena Gomez is talking about like her close friends and stuff, and she was like, "Yeah, I don't really have any friends in the industry besides Taylor Swift." Which is like, okay, whatever. You don't have to mention me right then and there. But in
her
this,
friend isn't in the industry.
she is in the industry. She's also an actor, just like Selena Gomez.
she's not
Is
an
she
industry
right
friend.
now? Like she is in the industry.
Yeah,
make it through the industry.
they became friends through acting.
Oh.
And they also act together.
Fuck
But
Selena
besides
Gomez
that,
acting.
in this whole documentary about your life, you don't mention, not even one time, the name of the person who gave you a kidney.
Because we beefing right now.
Because I gave you your kidney and I'm going through all of this trauma because I care for you. And you're out here drinking and smoking and you're not supposed to be fucking doing that. And that's what had your kidneys failing in the first fucking place. What?
No. I don't like that because don't tell me
Right.
what I can do with my body. You should have never gave it to me. See, that's why I
Exactly.
hate accepting shit from people. And I can never let me die. I'm cool.
Just let me leave.
Not
Because
even-
you're going to be on my ass
Yeah, I
about something
wouldn't
you
like
gave
that.
me. Don't give me nothing and be like, well, you can't do this and this and that. Like,
No,
damn,
I
bitch,
don't
I
think
don't
you
even
should be
want
like,
that.
you can't do this, and this. I think if you're like, if I'm over here sick as hell and you're not coming to help take care of me and shit, and you're just out here drinking
No.
and smoke, like that's crazy.
Bitch, I'm
If
Selena
she-
Gomez. I got shit to do.
But I
can't
so
just be
for
up on your
one-
ass all
Yeah,
day. Aren't you a
yeah.
famous actor? Hire a fucking
Yeah, that
So-
is
nurse or a
so for
CA. What's
one-
them bitches called?
So
CNAs
for one,
and shit.
the girl
CNAs.
offered to get tested to find out, which I think anybody who is your friend or your family member should do. Like, I'll get tested. But what that person does, the doctor calls that person and let them know the result, and it's up to that person to let the family member know. Selena Gomez doctor called Selena Gomez, and Selena Gomez
That
called
was
her
bogus.
like, we're a match. So how the fuck she's supposed to turn this down, and then nobody explains
Easily,
to her?
no.
I'm gonna turn it down.
No.
I'm gonna turn it down. I go if
I feel like, first of all, if you even go and get tested, then that's already like you saying yes in the first place. Like if I was ever gonna say no about giving somebody my kidney, I wouldn't even get tested in the first place.
who would you
bitch.
give a kidney for?
Nobody.
Your dad?
I think
Suck my dick.
I think you should get
Okay.
tested because
My dad is old as-
the
well,
kidney
he's not old as
list
hell,
is
but I
like
have a
8 to
life.
10 years. So Selena Gomez was to the point of where she was literally dying. So if that girl didn't give her kidney, she would literally be dead. So I don't think you should just, as soon as something happens to your kidney, give her the kidney. There's so many things to prolong your life, but like if it came down to my best friend or somebody I really cared about dying and something that I could honestly live a perfectly fine life without and I could save them, I would want to know if I had that ability instead of making them wait 10 years or letting them die. That's the right thing to do. But it's not fair for you to call me and let me know I'm positive and like we're ready to do it right now. And then on top of that, I'm over here sick. You're not even here around me. Nothing. Just like
I have a
bogus.
question. If you're getting tested to see if your kidney works for that person, isn't that basically you already saying if it works, I'll give you my kidney? What am I getting tested for? Am I gonna give it to you? Because if it comes up yes, what the fuck? And I say
it's just
no,
like- it's
what
just
the
like
fuck is the point of me
adoption.
getting tested for?
So for me, so right now, if you went to the doctors for a normal physical and your doctor let you know you had some kind of kidney thing going on, right now you're fine, but later down the line, you may have major problems and you thinking like, and you find out like, it's a 15-year wait for a kidney or something. I'll be like, I can get tested right now. And if it takes too long and you about to fucking die, that I don't have to wait 10 years. I know somebody right now who can do it.
Okay, but what I'm saying is
That is me saying yes, but that doesn't mean call and tell me yes and now we're doing it right now. I don't
think
really
it's-
mean if you about to die and shit, there ain't nobody else.
I don't think it's saying yes because it's just like when you adopt. Okay, this is what happened when I was about to be adopted, right? I was about to be adopted, and then my mom at the last, or I think for the first 6 months when you get adopted, you can take the baby back because just because I sign adoption papers and I say that I don't want this baby, I can change my mind. Like I'm in a different headspace. You can be in a different. I might get tested now and you may not know for another year that you feel me that you need it. I could be in a whole different headspace then. So it doesn't necessarily mean that I'm saying yes.
I do think
Just
it's
'cause
valuable to know. And
No,
how
I get
it should
that.
work is that you wouldn't know though. I would know I'm a match for you. So nigga, if I saw you dying, I then it would be a decision for me to make and then come to you like, hey, when we took that test, I found out we were a match and I don't want you to
that
die.
doctor bogus is
Like,
she should
why-
have sued. I would have sued.
Like what?
Okay,
That's
well,
HIPAA
either way.
laws.
Okay, so, okay, cool. All that shit is whatever. Could still say no, but I guess you guys are saying it's hard. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I'll say no if I want to say no. I'm not doing nothing I don't want to do, especially my kidney. That's a little crazy. If I don't want to do it, I'm not doing that. So, boom, fast forward. The lady says yes. She gives her the kidney. Okay, cool. Now hop off my ass. What do you want me to do? Okay, do I owe you my life now?
No, I don't
God
think she
damn.
owes her life. I do think it's petty to not even mention her name in a documentary about your life, and I literally
Because we're
saved you.
beefing. You mad
What
at
are
me?
what are they
because
beefing for?
Apparently, she's mad that Selena didn't help her
I don't
while
think
she
they
was
were
sick.
beefing.
So that's
I
what
was
they're
just saying,
beefing
no, I don't think they were beefing at the time. I don't know if they were beefing at the time of the documentary. They just fall in and out. They're on and off because of that. She feels like Selena's not there for her
Right.
on her half.
So we're beefing right now.
But I
So
don't think
when
they're always
I'm doing
beefing.
the
You know how friends are
maybe
on and off?
at the day I was recording, we were beefing. So fuck you. Shouldn't have been talking shit. And now I got this kidney, bitch. Haha. Gotcha, bitch.
Did she pay her out or something? Did she do something? Anything?
She had to give her some money.
I'm gonna need something. I'm
Selena
gonna need the
Gomez.
price of a kidney, and a kidney
she
is
gave her
expensive.
some. She
She's
gave her
Selena
some
Gomez
kidney.
and couldn't buy a kidney from somebody else. I was telling him how I first heard about this was I was researching Kanika Jenkins, and they said that Kanika Jenkins died for Selena Gomez to have kidneys, and they didn't even really do it.
Anyways, who would you give a kidney to?
London,
That's it?
I think so. Yeah.
Who would you give a kidney to?
Harlem, without questioning
Who
it
would you
at
give?
all.
Yeah.
Harlem, my sisters.
You'll give any of your sisters a kidney right now.
I'll give Ilka a kidney.
I don't think I would give my. I mean, no, actually, I might. I might give my siblings a kid.
We're talking about life or
Yeah, you're
dying, living or not you're sick. What I do right now is for people with bad kidneys. You have to go to kidney dialysis. No, but you're about to die. You're so fragile. You can't open a bottle of water. You can't walk without it hurting.
I would do my siblings. I wouldn't do my parents or my my grandparents or anything like that. Even though I love the fuck on my grandma, but my grandma's old.
Yeah, they're
you're not
already.
gonna
Yeah,
utilize
I don't
it.
care.
Yeah.
So here are some of the side effects of risk and benefits of living kidney donation: pain, infection, blood clot, reaction to anesthesia, death. Okay, that should be the first thing, bitch. Conversations to open up necro. You got it, baby. Need a reoperations, such as for bleeding, readministration to the hospital. It's all type of side effects to giving away your kidney. All I'm saying is, if you're dying from kidney failure, then God has wrote his will for you. That's probably how you're supposed to die, and that's how you should die. And who am I to stop God from doing his fucking job? I'm not God. He's God.
I can't believe
so what
you
I'm saying
are
is
the same person who just sat in the same living room telling me you love people. What the fuck are you
I can love
talking
somebody
about?
without giving them my
What
kidney.
the fuck are you talking? So if you seen somebody you love dearly and them being dead would really affect
So
your day.
now I have to die too?
No, you don't.
Didn't
have
you
to
just
die.
say the young
You
lady
can
who?
live perfectly
But then
fine.
didn't you just say the young lady who gave her kidney away isn't living perfectly
But you're
fine?
not.
she
You're not
is
living
now.
a
There's
quality
whole-
life.
No, you can. You go back.
You
to
just
front.
told me she wasn't living
there's a whole,
fine.
not right now. She's not fucked up forever, but right after, both of you go through. Selena Gomez goes through a point to where she's down. You just had surgery. You go to a point where you're down, but you're down more because you took something away. Selena Gomez is sick for a long time. She has an uglier scar, but she eventually gets better. And then on top of that, there's all these side effects. Her drinking and smoking shit means that your body can just reject this fucking kidney. So I'm over here going through this sacrifice for you to live, bitch, and you're not even valuing it. It's not me telling you what to do, but it's damn, bitch, I just could have died for you, bitch, and you can't just
But is she drinking and smoking like what do you mean drinking? Is she just
Yeah,
weekends
she just
or is this
drinking
an
and smoking?
addiction where she's every day?
I don't
drinking?
know.
I don't like the micromanaging my
Yeah,
life.
get off my dick.
I don't know. I would just feel fucked up if I'm on a fucking hospital.
I ain't gonna lie. If I need a kidney, I don't. Y'all good. Keep y'all shit. I'll take my chances
I
and
think
die.
that's how I would
I don't
feel
want no
too.
kidney from you because I already know how that shit gonna go. That shit
Yeah.
gonna blow the fuck out
I
of
would
me.
hate that.
Now we gotta be friends forever, bitch. That shit really gonna piss me off.
It's like having a kid. I'm
Man,
good.
now I'm just stuck with your ass and you in me. Ugh. Nah, I'm good. Appreciate it though. And if you ever need a kidney, die, bitch.
I think at the end of the day, I would give in just because I would feel guilt of your death. Like if I was the only match,
I would feel nothing. And
but
I don't
that's
love
for
you.
people that I love. Like,
And that don't mean I don't
You
love
don't
you.
my
give a fuck
brother or
about
my
if I'm here or
sister?
not. There's no way. You don't care
Yes,
if
I
I'm
can
here.
love you.
You
Because I don't want to
care
give
if
you
I'm
my.
here.
I care if I'm here more than I care if you're here. That's the
Okay.
problem. If it was something that didn't affect my life, then sure. But I care about my life more than anybody else's life. So I'm not going to risk my life giving somebody else a kidney. I love your life,
understand both
but I love
sides.
my life more than yours. That's okay to love
I
myself.
wouldn't ask nobody's kidney. If I found out like I had kidney failures, I like have an extreme bucket list and do shit like where I could possibly die anyways, like bungee jumping, extreme scuba
We're on the
diving.
same page.
unless I try to find some on the black market, I'm gonna try that first.
I kind of don't know if it's my time to go.
No, I'ma
and
try that
if-
first.
What if
I just said that and you rejected all those points.
no? Because
That's
that just sounds
crazy.
crazy. What you're saying.
You're
This
saying
is
the
how
same
I
thing
feel.
I'm saying.
But I'm saying this is how I feel. There could be someone I could feel the complete opposite and be like, no. If I was dying of kidney failure, I pray and hope to God that somebody who says they love me helps me and saves my fucking life.
But you didn't say that. You're
I
saying the same
know,
thing
but
I'm
what if
saying.
I'm
But it
saying
ain't no
I'm not
what if.
saying I want other people to feel that way. I said that if my sister or my son's kidney was fucking failing, I would
Well,
give.
I don't have kids and I don't have siblings. So you got to talk about people that you love the most, your siblings and your kids. I don't have those. Y'all not giving y'all kidneys to your parents.
because of their age.
Exactly. That's my point exactly. That's what I just said. Y'all already lived y'all life already. Now, if I had a son,
You better give it to your son. I don't think he would though.
of course. Because I'm older and he has a life to live. I would give it to my son.
Yeah. And it's your
Siblings?
son.
Yeah, of course. Siblings, I don't have no siblings.
He good.
So, I don't know.
I think I would give it to my son. Because
Oh, well, I do have like half siblings now.
you don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah, I don't know them like that.
Do you?
But I would do it.
I wouldn't do it for my
Because they're
other
kids.
siblings.
They're kids. I
I
would
would only do it for two of my siblings.
I'll do it.
So that's crazy that we're saying we wouldn't do it for our parents, and a lot of people think that's why Nick Cannon is having all these kids. He just announced his 12th and 13th baby in the last 2 weeks.
I know a few niggas in the hood that want to do that. It is doing that. What's the difference?
But
Why nobody's talking about NBA YoungBoy? They're tied.
Yeah, that's true.
And he's like 30 years younger.
Yeah.
Nobody's bringing his ass up. Let that man live,
Because they
man.
think a hood nigga's just being ignorant. They think he's more like,
Strategic about it.
I see
care
some
about the
people
kids'
arguing-
names more than I care about the actual
Oh,
kids.
I think I have them.
That nigga get names of Lord of the Rings and shit. He don't even give a fuck out here.
I don't think there's nothing wrong with him having all these kids, but it's just like, damn, you gotta
I'm
not
just-
be like there because that's kids.
what
are
about the
annoying.
baby mom? Like,
What is he telling them? I seen somebody say like this has to be a cult. Like, what's the agreement? None of them argue. No, none of them say nothing.
That's what I'm saying.
They
They're
They're not
post
in relationships.
They exactly like what's going on? Y'all post some.
I want to have a baby. Do you want to have a baby with me? You know,
But why would you wanna
know what
feel
we're
that?
Okay, so
talking about.
what is the
But
benefits
let me
besides
ask-
the child? That's what
You know
I
we're
wonder.
talking about like Nick Cannon, right?
Yeah,
Like
what-
you know any celebrity could do this. He's just doing it. So it's not like I'm not like shocked that he's just having. What do you think NBA YoungBoy's saying to bitches? He's not saying shit. He's just having sex with bitches and getting them pregnant.
Okay, so the difference I would say is
He could come to any state and ask a plethora of women, you want to have a baby with me, and a lot of them would say yes. Like 90% of women would say yes, I want to have a baby.
Okay, I
because
don't
you're
think
a
it's-
multi-millionaire.
Okay, but so I don't think that's true. One, and the
Why don't you
difference
think
between
that's
those
true?
two is that Nick Cannon is having babies with these women that he's fucking. Nick Cannon's having babies with these women that's fucking, but the women that he are fucking, they don't seem to be dumb women. Most of them are business owners and stuff that's gonna have. I don't have shit going on, so I had the
Kev,
thought.
would
I had
you
the
have
thought.
a baby with
What's
Nick
the
Cannon right now?
benefits?
If he came and said, I want to get you pregnant right now, you would not have a baby with Nick Cannon?
No.
Her
because-
first thought would be, "Is what I'm gonna get for it." That's what am I just have a baby with you?
I don't
Have a
want to
baby
raise
with
a
you for
child by
what?
myself. I don't want to do it by myself.
If 90% of women are saying yes, they're
Nick
saying
Cannon,
yes.
I would have
for
your baby,
the
bro.
for what though? What do you think you're gonna get from having Nick Cannon's baby? What is the dollar
A
amount?
lot.
What if you? What is it?
We talking about these bitches right now, right? That's number one. You could do something with that, especially if you're a pretty woman. I think a lot of bitches do that. A lot of baby mom rappers start up a lot of.
Are they really though? It seems like it's the last baby mom at the moment.
We talk about.
Who knows her first and second baby mom or his first and second one?
It depends on what you do with it. Why do y'all know Ari? Why do y'all know Jada? Why do y'all know
But if there's
Masika? Why do y'all
13
know
of them
these
bitches,
bitches?
if there's 13 of them,
Because they're rappers' baby moms.
yeah, but there's only two
Even
of them.
Toosie's baby mom
There's
out here
13
doing
of
shit.
them.
It's
How
a different
many
amount.
of Bunny Bag Yo's multiple baby moms are anybody? Besides
They
one of
can,
NBA,
though,
one
if they
can
want
they?
to.
And they were in
Yes, you
relationships
can.
at that. They had a
yeah, like what? Like there's nothing to post.
I'm pretty sure he's
you
gonna
have
get.
his baby.
I'm pretty
like,
sure they're getting money from it.
No,
that's
they're
all
getting
I'm
money.
wondering.
They're getting
I
money.
think women would
They're
have his
getting
baby.
money.
I just think there has to be some kind of
There's
agreement.
a contract.
There's something. Like
No, there
what?
is.
Like what's the monthly stipend? Like what are the benefits?
no.
Like
There's
to
money.
have a woman have a baby and you have 13 baby moms, that means that you not even that you're a deadbeat, that you just can't be there full time. That's a lot on somebody. So what are you giving her to replace you not being able to be with her every day, every night, like somebody who had a relationship and had a child together? And if it's not there every day, every night, you'll have more help if y'all live together, had a relationship. Then
And also, your kid is gonna get a piece of something when they're
You don't
older.
think
Which
he's paying for like nannies and shit?
no, he's paying them.
I think he is. I want to know what all of this. These
He-
bitches are happy.
Listen, he is paying them. Like, it's not even a doubt in my mind. He is paying them. I guarantee you, there's some type of contract, something written up to where, yo, you can't be just telling business and doing all this other shit and fighting with other people and all this other shit. They're getting paid. Like, it's not even a thing. He's on
Because
some
none of
different
them
shit.
even try to get famous from being Nick Cannon's baby mom. Like these bitches don't do nothing. They're not. I'm Nick Cannon's baby mom. Look at me. I do this. They don't want to. They're not on no reality TV shows. They're not. They're not nothing. They take the maternity pictures, have his baby, and get the fuck on. There has to be like a pot of gold at the end of that fucking 9-month pregnancy.
What's your price?
No shit.
To have a baby with Nick Cannon?
If he came to you, what was your price be?
To have a baby with Nick Cannon.
And this is
To
where
have a
y'all
baby
lose
with
every
Nick
time.
Cannon. To
Because
have
y'all
a
say
baby-
some extraordinary stupid amount, and he's gonna
No.
move on to the next. Like, okay, bitch, now
No,
you're
to
doing too
have a
much.
baby with Nick Cannon, I need a home that is like in my specific location that I want to live, that is in a reasonable distance from where he primarily lives. Because, bitch, I'm not raising this motherfucking baby alone. But not even to be with him. Like, just, you have to be able to get here. I don't need them excuses that, like, I live in Milan, bitch, and I can't get to the United States. Like, get your ass here.
That nigga's probably never home.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Yeah,
that,
but still,
whatever.
it sounds good,
Whatever.
bitch. Really, it's just a house, and it has to be a house I want, and that I'm gonna have to want to live in, even if I can't ever make the amount of money you made to give me this house. Like, I have to want it forever. A car, don't have to be a car I want forever, but a nice car. I have to have the doula of my choice and all of like my healthcare paid at like top of the line expenses. He has to agree to be present at my birth of the baby.
I feel like all these bitches have these things
yeah,
already.
I feel like this isn't. But
Like
this
the
isn't a
bitches
lot
we're
to
talking
ask for.
about, like you said, already business women who are already doing. Like, I feel like they already have a house, they're comfortable, and I'm pretty sure they have a nice car, they're comfortable.
So
in.
buy me another one that I can use as an Airbnb that I can rent out to somebody. Still buy me a house. What if I lose everything? What, I don't know. Buy me a house. I'm having a baby with a stranger because he's
I think
famous.
they're getting something. I think they're getting.
I know.
better
I
things
want
than
more
that.
money, but this I want all of this, and then I want a monthly dollar
I was
amount,
just gonna
and I
say a
want a dollar
monthly
amount for
dollar
doing it.
amount.
If it's
Yeah.
just random, like I like the way you look, and I think we have attractive kid. Let me have a baby with you. I want a monthly amount. I want an amount to do it, and I want all of these material things.
Yeah.
And I need money put up for my child.
I think he's
But you
doing
don't get to
that
have
already.
money put up for your child.
Like all these things you're asking for, I'm pretty sure he's doing already. Like I think,
think
they're-
so.
So, but
too.
it's just fine. I know there's basic things to do for your kids, but still, some people won't ask for none of that. Some people will just have a baby and go away.
Yeah, but like you said, they're smart. I think what they're doing is for a benefit. I think they're getting all they want for sure. They're not just bitches in the
definitely
hood.
getting way more than that.
Yeah. How do you think it's like double-digit millions?
Millions, as in like in how much time? Like a year of millions.
Altogether?
It could be. It could be.
It's 13 of them.
But he has a lot of money.
No, he has a lot of
And-
money, but like how long? How much?
And you're also having like Nick Cannon's baby, so it's like that baby's gonna do something, or that baby's gonna have more
not-
opportunities,
opportunities.
more
yes.
opportunities than you having a baby with a normal nigga would have for sure.
Yeah, that's true. But that's not my opportunities. Like the fuck?
It's your fucking kid.
Yeah, fuck that kid.
Look, his baby mom is Mariah Carey. I forgot.
Oh,
She did something with it.
But that was, they had kids after she was famous, right?
Do you know who Mariah Carey is?
Didn't have They didn't have.
Yeah, but they had kids after she was already.
No, that was
married.
way before.
It was before?
She was Mariah Carey. She turned to Mariah Carey for being
didn't
with
even
Nick
know
Cannon.
that.
I know you didn't know that. Do you know who the fuck Mariah Carey is?
I didn't know she got famous off of him.
No, she didn't get
Yes, she
famous off of
did.
him. She has the most #1 singles in the fucking world.
Tyra.
Her Christmas song is the
Tyra.
fuck #1 song
Are
for
you
how
slow?
many years?
So
Go
when
look
did they
up
have
all
a
of
baby?
Mariah Carey's accolades.
When did they have a baby?
After she dropped All That I Want for Christmas. They had the baby and then the song blew up. That's why it's been on the billboards.
Wait, is that the biggest song she has?
That's what
biggest song in the
fuck
world.
Does anybody know who Mariah Carey is? Google up her stats after
This
this.
bitch is fine. What happened to the baby though? Okay, for this week's boy girl, what is it called?
Boy versus girl.
Look at you guys. We're talking about proper first date etiquettes, and with that being said, a young lady made a tweet, right? And she was like, "A nigga took me on a movie date. He wanted to get some snacks before we go. Nigga pulled up into a Dollar Tree. I called an Uber while he was in there." First of all, what is wrong
I
with
thought
that?
everybody went to get
Everybody
snacks
goes to the
from-
gas station and
I thought everybody did that. That's stupid to me.
Well, she would be embarrassed to know me. Y'all are going to the Dollar Tree, bitch. I've done brung chicken wings and Chipotle into the
I
fucking
done brought
theater.
a box of Taco Bell.
A
to the-
blanket, bitch. I'm getting comfortable. I might have a bottle. There's some people who fucking here, and you're mad I stopped at the Dollar Tree to bring fucking my own snacks. A box of Nerds is like $5.
It's like $6. It's ridiculous in
A
there.
small slushie is $7.
Yeah, I go into the gas station, get a bunch of snacks, and we pop into the movie theater. I wish a bitch would. You dirty bitch. Because what do you have going on? Because based off her profile picture, I don't think she has much going on. So she needs to calm the fuck down. Jermilly.
It would have made her
Well,
feel better if
ugly
he
ass.
spent the extra money on the same thing.
What is that doing? Yeah. The Nerds in the Dollar Tree, the Nerds in there are the same shit. Oh.
Is it ruined the experience for you? Like, did she want to hold his hand while she picked out candy at the counter?
She wanted to be a little bitch from the little meme. He got money.
Yeah, she just wanted the nigga to spend some money on her. That's it.
It's no difference. It's movie theater money.
She wanted a nigga to show.
Big
She wanted him
baller.
to show her, like,
That's stupid.
you know. But there had to be other things too. Maybe he pulled up in like a hoopty,
No,
and he was in the trap house,
he
and then
died.
the fucking snacks was the fucking last straw.
No.
I might leave off that.
He dodged a dirty bitch. Good for him. I hope he finds a girl that respects his hustle.
So we're
and that.
texting. You pull
You
up
gotta
and
speak
get
up.
me. We're gonna go see Black Panther.
Speak
Our
up.
first. So we're texting. You're coming to meet me. We're gonna see Black Panther. Our first time meeting. And you're like, hold on, I'm finna stop at the Dollar Tree and get snacks. What do I think? I'm gonna go in there and pick some out. They
Yeah.
got the old hot popcorn.
I don't understand what the problem is.
But first dates are hard.
I don't like first dates.
I love first dates. It means new coochie.
I hate going to movies on first. I will never go to the movies on first
Movies
dates
for
ever.
First dates suck.
I will never do that. It's awkward. I like talking. I need
That's
to talk
the
to you.
easiest way
That's
for
what-
you not to meet somebody. We watch
Yeah.
the movie and I go home
That's
because I don't know you.
what
And
I
was
think
like,
about all the other dates too. I
What
think
do you
food is
mean?
the best first date. Going to get food.
I like doing something. I want to like get ice cream and walk around the lake or something.
That is to me is so intimate for somebody you don't know. I want to go do
Why is that
something.
intimate?
Like we have to talk and like I have to like
You're talking about walking around or
yeah, because
food?
what both. I have to sit across
the whole
table.
point.
I know, but I would rather do something really fun with you and break the ice so I'm comfortable around you versus I don't know you. And so now the person you meet, this is really a facade because I'm uncomfortable. And the person I'm meeting is a facade too. So let's go do something comfortable because the person you meet that takes you on the date to the fucking AMC with the reclining seats and go buys you the popcorn and does all that's probably doing that for the first date for you. He may be the same nigga that's going to bring 5 guys in his fucking backpack with the fucking Glock on his hip later. Let me not use the term Glock because I'm not talking about only black men. But like, so I don't think just sitting across from somebody or talking to them is when we don't know each other is anything beneficial. It's a mask. But if we go do something where we break the ice,
I like getting drinks.
I don't like going to do something on the first date because I didn't get to know you. Like if we're doing activity, we're not talking. Like if we're going skydiving or sky zone or some stupid ass shit, like we're not talking. I don't know you. Like that's why I think movies are stupid too. I just did some shit with a bitch. I don't even know this bitch. But I feel like if I go eat with you, we have no choice, but we have to talk. We're not going to sit across from each other in silence. We have to talk about something. So I get to know a little bit about you, what you like to talk about, what kind of person you are, how do you speak, what do you look like. I get time to stare at your face longer because when I be seeing bitches, like I lose memory of what I looked at. And so I need like to sit across from you, stare at you all fucking night, and hear you talk and get to know you a little bit. And then on the second date, then go do some like activity fun shit. I think activity fun shit for me personally, I don't like doing that shit on the first date because I don't know you. I don't know shit. I don't even know if I like you or not. I don't even know if I want to take you out on the second date.
We would talk. Like, I don't know. I'd be talking, be having fun. And then once we're done, like, oh, what you about to do? Shit. Now we might go get food after we did something.
But what's an example of what you're talking about?
I don't know. But I don't know. I don't even been on dates like going out to eat. Have I been on any fun dates? No. I mean, not like outside of a relationship. I've never been on any fun dates.
I've been on fun dates.
Like what?
I feel like I have. I went to a gun range with somebody.
For a first date, though? That's not really...
No, not a first date. That's just a thing. I feel like the only way to... Oh, sorry.
No, I was going to say, like, I kind of agree with doing the fun shit afterwards. But I just don't like sitting down and eating. I don't know why. Something about that is just weird to me, especially... But I've had a lot of weird niggas where I sat down and ate, and it's just weird and awkward.
I feel like going to do something like fun on the first date, to me, would be like if I've been talking to you already. So if, like, we meet somewhere for the first time, and I chop you up and get your number, and we've been texting and talking and FaceTiming and shit like that. And then we're like, hey, what you doing today? You want to go Sky Zone with me or some shit with a blah, blah. Then we're going to go roller skating or whatever the fuck y'all be doing. All right, that's cool. But like, if we don't know each other at all and we haven't really talked and we just like message each other on Instagram or some shit, and it's like, what are you doing? I wanna sit across from you and talk to you. And I feel like food is the best way to do that.
I don't say I wouldn't, but I probably would more likely want to talk to somebody a little bit before I just went on a date with them. I said I don't want to say I wouldn't, but I think I would want to talk to somebody on the phone and at least text them for a couple of days before I just go on a date with.
But that's
stranger.
what you do before you go on a first date.
Yeah, so I think that happens anyway. So
that
like,
rarely happens to me.
So like, if we're talking on the phone, unless like I was out at the club and you got my number, and you're just like, hey, like let's do this, and I guess
if I do that with a girl, 9 times out of 10, the date part gets skipped. Like with us talking, you're gonna end up at my house some way somehow. I'm gonna end up over there. Like if we talk long enough, is what's gonna happen. Unless you're like one of those bitches that's super. I'm not unless we go out, but I don't run into those kind of bitches that much. So unless like, yeah.
I think that's boring, and it's fake anyway, so it doesn't matter. And it's just like boring. It gives it too much space to like.
Wait, what's fake?
Like going out and talking to you and getting to know you as a first date. Like you're gonna show me whatever facade you think I want to see. And it's just really fucking lackluster. Like, I talk to people all the fucking time. Let's go do something. If I can have fun with you, I probably want to talk to you again. Like, dang, I really have fun with this person. Maybe I should talk to them. How can you have fun with somebody and you're like, all right.
Trying to think.
Food is my go-to date. I don't give a fuck. Off rip. Let's go eat so I can talk to you, ho. I need to get to know you. Because if I go out with somebody and go do some fun shit, which is cool, but I feel like I didn't talk to you because we're like enjoying the activity. Like we're bowling and shit. I went bowling with a bitch. We got drunk and fucked after. Never talked to her ever again. I don't know.
Yeah, I went on a bowling date too. I don't like bowling dates.
I don't even know if I like you. I don't want to go on a second date anymore. Shouldn't have given me that coochie, sorry. But let's go talk. And I'm very comfortable with myself. Like I know that if I go on a date where we're like eating and we're sitting across from her talking, I'm gonna get another date. I'm gonna get something. Like you're not just gonna never talk to me again. Like that happened once, but you're not gonna. But she wasn't hood enough, for she didn't know. That was so crazy. But anyways, I'm gonna get a second date. I mean, I'm beautiful.
I guess that's the opposite for me. I think because I can talk all day. Like I know I can talk to you. Let's go do something. Can I do something with you? I can't do something with everybody. I could talk to anybody. I could talk to anybody and be entertaining and fun and charming them. People can talk to me and be very lackluster. I think I could be so entertaining and so much fun to a lot of people and not get the same thing. So when it comes to doing shit, I'm not having fun. So I know I could talk to anybody and they'll enjoy me, but I'm wasting my time. But if we go have fun, then I don't mind talking to you.
But I think you're on a different level of, like, first of all, you're a girl, he's a guy. So I think that's the difference. And two, you're like way up here. He's more chill down here. And females just do be kind of like stupid. Like,
and that's why I need to go talk to you first. Everything you're saying is the reason why you're going on a first date with somebody talking somewhere I can sit across from you and talk. Because if we do have fun, then you're like, I don't know if you're like retarded or not. Oh, shit.
I don't think using it in that term was that bad.
I can't help myself. It's such a cool word. Why they take it away from us? I feel like a lot of girls can't have conversations. They be slow. They ain't got shit to talk about, or they're talking about a bunch of nonsense, a bunch of like things I don't give a fuck about. That's why I have to go talk to you first, because I'll be mad if we do have fun and I have fun with you, and then like now we're talking and I realize you're slow and it's blowing me. And now I just waste my time having fun with you on this first date, when I'd rather go talk to you on the first date to realize if you're slow or not. And then we can go have fun if you're not slow.
I think it's the other way around. I think it's really hard to have conversation with boys. They are very boring, lackluster, don't have anything to talk about. It's like finding a needle in a fucking haystack, finding a nigga to have a good conversation with. Because I can just talk, and your responses are like, what the fuck are you talking about? And now...
I have met some niggas like that.
That's why you do that first.
But she's saying she wants to have fun.
So what if you go do what if you go do have fun with this nigga, right? And you have all this fun with him on, let's say y'all go on 2 dates, y'all go do activities, y'all have fun. Y'all don't really talk much because y'all having fun. And then now y'all really sitting there talking, and then you realize all the shit you just said about niggas. Then what?
I have fun, and now next time I want to have fun, I know who I can have fun with. This isn't the boy I'm going to sit and talk to and have conversation with, and I'm probably not going to date him for real. But we had fun. It was cool. Like, it's a Thursday night. I went and had a fun date. It doesn't have to be a big deal if you can't have a whole conversation with me. Now, if I wasted my time talking to you, I done caught, I added, like, it's for me, that's a more negative situation, me sitting across somebody and not feeling it. Like, I don't think I could be able to hide that.
She's experienced. She wants experience on a date. You want to actually get to know an individual
On a first date.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But she's not saying she don't want to get to know them
which
ever.
One are you?
Me? I'm more, I want to get to know you first. I want to talk to you and see if we even vibe like that, because I met some niggas. The last date I went on was with Psycho Bay. And we went bowling, and I didn't find out that he was crazy until afterwards when he was drunk. Still stayed though, whatever. Dick was good. But other than that, like, I could have got all that shit. If I really wanted to, I could have got all that shit out. If I would have went on a date with him with dinner or whatever the fuck, we could have got that shit out, and I could have been like, okay, I don't really want to get to know this person. So I get what you're saying, but at the same time, like, he's an experienced nigga. He's like, want to go to the club? I can come here, boo. We can drink, we can have fun. So that's that type of nigga. But if it's a nigga that I really want to get to know for real, then
because what do you want out of talking? Like, you want to go on a first date and get to know somebody, but what do you want? Like, do you want to date this person for real? Like, are you getting to know me to be my boyfriend? Because a lot of people don't want that anyway. So why am I wasting my time having dinner across from you, staring in your face, getting to know what you look like? When we go have fun, you're attractive, we're having a good time. Eventually we'll talk on the phone, have good conversation. If you don't want anything serious, that shit is...
But it doesn't have to end up in something serious. I think he just wants somebody that's vibe.
Fun.
This nigga gets irritated about stupid shit very fucking easily. So if I'm gonna spend my time with you, even if it is just fucking, at least can you have a little bit of good sense conversation, just a little bit, not just be a dumb bitch if I'm gonna take you on dates and spend time with you. It doesn't have to turn into a relationship.
What were you asking me?
I just think it's a waste of time.
But what did you ask me?
Like, are you wanting to get to know them because you want to date them, or you just have to get to know somebody to fuck them or to get to know them to fuck them and then never talk to them again? Because that's pointless. Go have fun. Why do you even care about that?
Okay, well, it depends on the situation. So if we're talking about somebody, I feel like for me personally, it works to my benefit for me in both situations. If we're talking about I want to fuck somebody, but I gotta take them on a date first, the food date is a quick get in, eat, have a little conversation. Cause I don't if I'm trying to fuck you, right, and that's all I want, and you like you said, I'm not looking for a relationship. I don't care if you're boring or not. I'm entertaining enough for both of us. I can talk enough, eat, have a little cool conversation, make you like me, make you want to fuck me off the nice little conversation, and then we fuck. And if it's somebody I want to date, then I get the same thing, and I figure if I like you or not. So I mean, it works for me either way. And yeah, like that one lady I told you I was talking to, and I told you off the first conversation I knew she was crazy, and then turned out she was crazy. So I mean, conversations are necessary. I feel like good communication and then good vibes after. But I mean, I can see it the other way around. I don't. I want to go do fun stuff with somebody I like. I don't want to go do fun stuff with a random bitch because it's not fun to me. I'm not gonna have fun unless like I like you and we're having fun, I guess. If I'm just like out doing some real fun shit with a bitch that I don't know or don't like or don't even know if I like, I don't feel like I'm gonna have fun. I can I'm not like being me to my full. I'm not having that.
I don't know, but I guess I'm also just me. Like I'm the person who no one else wants to get on this ride with me. Now I'm having fun on this fucking roller coaster with a stranger who's also on the ride by themselves. Like I'll have fun with whoever the fuck is right here with me. Well, I gotta have fun.
I'd rather have fun with myself with somebody I don't know or don't like.
Trying to fuck you, let's have fun. But I feel like I can't date right now, so I don't give a fuck.
No shit.
I can't go nowhere. I don't even got shit. Where we gonna sit at? I don't got shit.
On a fucking dresser.
And like in my head, it's like I was in jail. I didn't have nobody to call. I didn't have no one to come help me take a bed apart. Like why the fuck would I go fuck somebody? And I can't. Cause like I don't want nothing but to have fun. Like I don't expect nobody to do nothing for me. So I shouldn't be in a position where I would want help or need help. So I'll wait.
What?
So like, why would I be?
When you just telling me I take shit seriously, you talking about something you got nobody in jail to call. What's it got to do with a first date?
I was talking about something completely just dating in general. So like, not even that. Like, I just want to have fun. Like, I just want to go and do shit and have fun. Like, it doesn't have to be anything serious, right? But I can't want that when I also like need to replace all the furniture in my house and like things like that.
So you mean like priorities?
Yeah. So it's like
I think everybody should have priorities.
That's all I was saying is that's where I'm at in my life. I'm not dating or talking to anybody. I was just sharing. What?
Are your priorities like? Is this like a conscious decision or is this like a circumstance? Like because you can't, so you're choosing not to. Like if you could, you would be like your house is whatever it is right now. But if you weren't in your situation, you would still go out on the weekends and talk to niggas here and there and have fun and go drink tequila. It has nothing to do with like it's really because of one thing. So you're making that, or is it like a real conscious decision? Like even if I wasn't on this thing.
Even if I wasn't, like, I don't think what I want anybody can do, and it's not worth just having fun. Like I be bored and I just want to have fun, but also what I want isn't what I'm getting. So just stop receiving it. I can't be mad at me receiving what's offered to me.